Hi, I'm Ben and welcome to my house.
We are Barry, Ben, Jamie and Mike, the guys from Sorted Food. When it comes to cooking, everyone likes different things, so today join us in one of our homes to see what we love to eat and why. Get ready, because we're making it personal.
I had never heard of this before. It's a Vietnamese noodle salad. Apparently, it's one of Ben's favourites.
Yeah, I love it because if I've been cooking all day long and I get home, I still want to eat good, proper food, but I don't want to waste time doing it. Maybe not waste, but I want to enjoy it and get it done quickly.
Fair enough.
So this uses rice noodles, kind of vermicelli, sometimes it's called angel hair, but basically rice noodles, super thin, they cook in no time at all. Boiled kettle, pour it over our noodles and leave them for literally 2, maybe 3 minutes. That's all they take. And it gives us 2-3 minutes or so to prep everything else that goes with it. In a couple of minutes time, we'll be able to drain that and it's job done. Meanwhile, we're gonna make a dressing to go with the noodles. Now this is a really fiery dressing, really, really hot. And that's because it uses bird's eye chilies.
Whoa!
They might be small.
Wait a minute, wait a second, hold the phone. You're putting chilli in the food that you have at home.
Yeah.
Do you like to sweat at home?
Well, in the comfort of my own home, I can sweat as much as I like. This is a seriously hot dressing, but actually when it's mixed with everything else, it does mellow it down. Okay, so if you can just chop up the bird's eye chilli, I'm going to take 1 clove of garlic. You don't need to do too much because it's going to go into this blender anyway. So pop it in here with a couple of cloves of garlic.
This is going to be so hot.
4 tablespoons of fish sauce. We need 3 tablespoons of sugar and the juice of a lime.
Ben, I'm concerned. Which one's the sugar? Because it hasn't got a label on it. Everything else has a label on it. But that's the bread. You've got biscuits, you've got utensils. But what is this?
This is the sugar. Okay. 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. He's picked up a teaspoon. So this is all about balance. We've got spice, we've got the sharpness but freshness of a lime, sugar, the saltiness of fish sauce, and finally, a little bit of water as well. You can just do this on a board and run your knife through it, or a pestle and mortar, but I think this just saves on all the fuss. So there we go, super hot. You don't need a lot, but just taste that.
You really put anything on it, Ben?
Citrusy, spicy, packs a punch, right?
Oh, I guess the back of the throat.
Next up, we've got a few peanuts. Now you can either just buy pre-roasted and salted peanuts, or you can roast off your own. So I'm just going to literally throw those onto a hot tray in the oven. And in a couple of minutes time, they will be roasted.
Are these nearly done now?
Yes, so literally 2 or 3 minutes.
That is ridiculously quick.
So drain them into a colander, and then almost immediately into cold water to stop the cooking, and that's it, noodles are cooked.
Speed is everything for Ben, because obviously he's a very, very busy man with lots of important things to do.
Through my teenage years, I had a bit of a problem where I was obsessed with mastering pointless tasks. The Rubik's Cube, solve it in under 5 minutes. 3 ball or club juggling. And card tricks or close-up card magic. Sorted. Noodles cooked, dressing made, now it's for all the kind of bits and pieces that go in it.
Yep.
Make it your own, use whatever you've got fresh in the fridge, that's what I would normally do, but colour's good, so if you can do red pepper, really fine. I'm going to do some sugar snap peas, half an onion, and carrot, all kind of julienne, so very, very fine. And we're not going to cook these at all, they remain completely raw, which keeps them healthy, nutritious, but also damn tasty at this time of year.
You know what? I was watching you there thinking, I can't do that. Turns out, I'm not half bad. That's pretty thin.
That'll do, it's good. Final one, Chinese cabbage. So I'm just going to take a couple of these leaves. Use, honestly, whatever you have at home. There's all of our veg prepped and good to go in our salad in just a moment. Finally, squid. All we need to do is cut them into long, thin pieces. And then we're going to score the inside. And what that will do is they'll curl up as they cook. And squid, cook it for 30 seconds or 3 hours. That's pretty much the rule.
Also what you did is you asked me to do this bit and then obviously you didn't trust me, so you did it yourself.
Well, I know what you're like.
Yes, you just used a habit, cooking in your own kitchen.
Yeah, I feel that does feel weird having you here. Okay, you carry on. I'm just going to grab some kitchen roll, because this is essentially going to be salt and pepper squid. So we just need to dab it dry, and then the salt and pepper behind, Baz. On top of the spice rack.
So well organised!
An organised kitchen is an efficient kitchen. That's fair.
Too much time in his hands.
Then a searingly hot pan with just a drizzle of oil, and we're going to place the squid into there, and they literally won't take long to cook, 30 seconds. Oh
my goodness, this is the bit I wouldn't do. I wouldn't have flame in my kitchen.
It's fine. While they cook in there for just 30 seconds or so, we can do some herbs. So get rid of the raw squid. Here, I've got fresh coriander and Thai basil. And the third herb is mint. So if you can grab some mint from the window box. I've pre-picked these ones because these are in the outside window box.
Outside window box?
You never have too many herbs. So I haven't got a garden as such, but I have got access to some window boxes from the kitchen and here some stair boxes. So what I did was went to the supermarket, picked up potted herbs, and I've just transferred them to bigger pots so they can grow bigger. I water them occasionally, they get natural sunlight, and I've used the ones that I cook with most regularly. So a sprig of mint, chive, rosemary, parsley, thyme, inside basil and coriander. It saves me so much money because I use it and it grows back. I do have one problem though. I've got space for one more herb and I can't think what to put in it. So over to you guys. What herb should I put in my garden? Comment down below. And that's it. We are ready to mix everything. So grab those noodles.
Do you wear the herbs in the morning as well? As a cologne?
No.
Just go out there and nest yourself in your herb garden.
No.
Go to work.
That's just weekends. So we've got our noodles now. We've drained them to get rid of excess water after they've been in the cold water and just drop them into a bowl. And you kind of want to let them drop so they untangle a little bit. Because if it's just one lump of noodle, it's going to be a bit more difficult.
Only the best chefy tips here.
Then in with cabbage, carrot, sugar snaps, peppers, onion or shallot, plenty of fresh herb, that's mint, coriander and Thai basil. And that's it, job done. Dressing, how much of this do you want?
Sparing.
Sparing. Literally a tablespoon is enough.
Oh, it's
and then get in and just kind of toss the whole thing together. And that's it, job done. So a couple of minutes to boil the kettle, a couple of minutes to cook the noodles.
I'll give you that, that is quick.
And you're right, it doesn't look like a huge amount of dressing there, but
Well,
you
I
know
think
how
it
much
will
it
be
packs a
enough.
punch. At this point, I like to drizzle it with a little bit of sesame oil. Like that. And then for our squid. And these pieces have curled up nicely.
Oh, yes.
And dirt cheap. Squid is a really cheap seafood as well, so people
It shouldn't be, it should be expensive because it is amazing.
Those peanuts that we roasted off at the start,
Oh, that smell.
now ready. And again, more sweetness from peanuts as they roast. Run a knife through them. Just a few of those over there. And a very finishing touch with a squeeze of lime.
Wow, that is Ben's Vietnamese noodle salad.
Sorted. Again, super quick, but tell me if it tastes like it was.
Hey, it's gorgeous. It's so simple.
Just salt and pepper on the squid. It's got everything in this dish. Textures, the peanuts, the crunchy veg, the soft noodles. And next time it's going to be even quicker because that's all the rest of the dressing. Sits in there, sits in the fridge. You just need a tablespoon at a time because it's so hot. Love this kind of food.
This is Ben's fast food dish, but what's your go-to midweek meal? Let us know down below.